I'm back in Paris, a year on from making a big life decision here. And even though I've never traditionally been the biggest fan of the French capital, the city now holds a dear place in my heart. I've been really lucky in that I've been sent to Paris to work at the French Open tennis for the last few years. But when I was here a year ago, I knew something wasn't quite right. For those of you that don't know, I'm a sports photographer, so I'm really lucky to be doing a job I love. But professional fulfillment only goes so far. And now looking back, and with the benefit of some clear thinking, I think I was suffering from a bout of mild depression. And actually a year ago I was doing the right things. I was walking to the venue, I was doing some mindfulness exercises, I was eating well, and yet something weighed on my mind. In short, I felt on top of it, but I wasn't quite there. I remember posting at the time about simplifying my routine, getting into better habits, leading a better life. And I think on reflection, I was setting a template for myself without even realizing I was doing it. And those good habits and those good behaviors formed the foundation for my next decision. And that decision wasn't really tangible beyond taking control of a situation and deciding to do something on my return to the UK. But even that action of empowering myself was enough. And as soon as I made that mental leap, we were motoring. As I say, I didn't action it until I got back to the UK, but boy did it help. All of a sudden, on my own in Paris, the clouds parted and everything seemed clear. Like I say, despite doing the right things, I wasn't quite there yet. I felt stuck and I felt heavy and I felt demotivated. And that big decision was to consult my doctor to see whether a course of antidepressants would be appropriate or not. And that went against my total belief and conditioning that antidepressants were very much a last resort. So I surprised myself really by making that call. And antidepressants aren't always necessarily the answer, but they're part of the solution, I think. And when I began to rationalize it, I think I had to hit that low to make that call. And I'm so glad I did. And so a year on, I'm a better man, more in control of things. Tempted by these macarons, I have to say. But actually a happier, more fulfilled person. So thank you, Paris. I misjudged you. There will be bumps in the road, of course, but I know what I think I need to do. So it's not just Rafa that's making a big comeback this year. Don't suffer in silence. Don't force yourself to just crack on in the hope that it'll fix itself. Anxiety and depression are much too powerful for that. But also take some assurance that there is help out there. From the professionals at the very top, to the schmucks like me at the bottom looking to just simplify things and calm everything down. Believe me when I say taking control and making those decisions can change your life forever. So if you feel as if I've helped you empower yourself and seek some clarity, then please follow for more.